So I'm currently working with two microphones because I bought a new one, and one of them has voice isolation, the other one does not. So I want to see what the difference is in the audio quality. Hopefully, like, editing is going to be a lot easier. Just spent a little bit too much time talking to today. Uh, sometimes a friend just needs to talk and get the load off, which is cool. Not complaining about it. I've been there. Oh, get a nice little pump in here. We're gonna see how much weight I can actually pull, or not pull, push, with this machine being first. Technically, it's still second, but I just did a pet. I just did a dumbbell push. God damn, I can't think straight. I feel like I need some more caffeine. Um, I completely lost my train of thought. Whatever. I'm loading this thing up. Oh, yeah. Let's load it up. Screw it. Let's do a 10. So what do I have on here? We got 90 plus two tens. That's 110, right? If I'm doing math correctly for the first time ever. That should be 110. And my max is, I think, 105. So I think this is the first time that I'm touching 110. That's not it. Here we go. Oh, that's shoulder press. Here we go. Yep. I've done 110 for 6 reps before, so this is not the first time that I'm doing this. So I should be able to do 7 reps. So my goal is to do this first set, do 7, then I'm gonna add 5 more pounds. Hopefully that I'm a little bit more refreshed, and not as exhausted as I am from doing the shoulder press. I'm able to push out more or the same amount of weight as the shoulder press. So I just turned on the voice isolation. So hopefully it's working now. I guess I had it off. I don't know when I've had it on, when I've had it off, but it's on right now. Let's go. Oh, that's 7. I'm gonna need a decent break, but I'm gonna add the 5 pounds. Like I said, we got the 7 reps. I want to do at least 5 reps for the next set. It's gonna be some new territory, but that's all right. I'm gonna have to push myself and kind of really speed through this workout a lot back faster than ever. I think I'm gonna skip the shoulder press for today. It's kind of sad, but it's all right. One day won't kill me. I'll be able to do it in 2 days again. So it'll give me a little bit more of a break in between training shoulders. It's kind of nice to do it every once in a while, but I think I'll be fine. And I'll kind of just focus on chest and triceps today as much as I can. I mean, that's the only shoulder exercise that I do today. So it's not the end of the world. What I really should be adding is a 25 instead of just 5 pounds, but this would just make it easier in case I want to decrease the weight for another set or something. But this is what we got right now. I don't know why, but like today, I feel like I feel hot physically more than normal, like internally, not like externally, like it's hot in here. Internally, I feel like I'm hot. And hopefully that's not a sign that I'm getting sick. It could be. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully my body's killing off the sickness that I was exposed to when I went to take care of my nephews the other day. By the other day, I mean last week. I feel like if it was going to affect me, it would have affected me by now. I mean, it's been a week. It's been over a week now, actually. So hopefully, it doesn't take a week to really fight my body into getting me sick. But who knows? I might start getting sick. So I was losing weight, and I think I lost like a total of like 7 to 8 pounds last week. And Saturday morning, I thought I was getting sick, and I just wasn't feeling well. And thankfully, like once I got more food in my stomach and some Advil, Tylenol, whatever it was, I started to feel better around like 3 o'clock. But that morning, I had breakfast. I was feeling all right. Then it started to get like worse. And then I was like, damn, I'm so hungry right now. Like I went to go get Chipotle. I didn't have anything meal prepped. I think I had one or two things, but I was like, I need more nutrients, more than what I've been eating. So we're gonna get Chipotle, and man, that was a fat burrito. Like I ate it, and then 20, 30, 45 minutes later, even an hour later, I was like, damn, I'm hungry. I feel like I did not eat anything. I want more food. And I ate more food, of course. But it's just like, I don't know what got me to the point where I felt hungry. Like I had a double wrapped two full scoops of chicken with corn, lettuce, tomato, cheese, guac, and or not onions, but basically almost everything that's on there that's available. And it was a fat burrito that they could not wrap it. They did a poor job of wrapping it. But my point is, like, it was a big burrito, so big that I was still hungry 30 minutes later. Um, it's just insane. So I think once that finally digested and I got the headache pills in me, uh, I started to feel better. So it was like one of my downfalls. But my point of bringing that up is that because I ate that, I gained a significant amount of weight back. It wasn't just that thing. I also had BK that day, but uh, it just shows you that those types of meals can get you to gain the weight back if you're not careful. Um, if I had my meal preps ready, I probably would have not eaten that out and just made a better choice. But the meal prep that I had available did not sound appetizing at the moment, uh, and honestly would not have filled me up either way. So I probably would have gone back to Chipotle either way. Oh, I also had Canes as well, either the day of, or the day before, one of those. But yeah, my weekend was of poor choices. All right, so 5 reps. Here we go. That's the goal. Ugh. Oh. All right, that wasn't 5 reps, but it was three. I can work with three. Whatever. Yeah. That's a good start, man. Uh, now I know that I can jump up to 115. That's gonna be my working weight next time I do this exercise. So this is now on par with the shoulder machine that I love to do. So uh, it's not switch things up for every once in a while. What do I want to do next? Let me make sure I log these up. I'm really trying to like push myself through this workout because I'm feeling like if I just had like a gallon of caffeine. That last one was 7 reps, and this is 115 for 3. So we're doing good, man. We're doing good. As always, this is going to be my favorite bar to use. Bless you. Bless you again. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. Now this is just a warm up, making sure I get the triceps nice and warmed up, loosen. Well, I honestly think that because of the deadlifts that I did yesterday, my elbow is not like feeling any pain, my shoulder's not feeling any pain. Like I'm not. I feel like I'm in a better anatomical position because of the deadlifts. Because like when I'm doing this, I'm going up, like my shoulders, like they're just being put back into place. Even if this show is just temporary, because like I'm at a desk all day. I'm kind of like hunched over a little bit. My muscles being lengthened and not to the true nature. So the deadlift, like I said, I definitely think it helped out enough to alleviate some symptoms or some pains. So, all right, let me figure out how much I'm doing here. This isn't a straight bar, but we're gonna put it down a straight bar. All right, so I did 8 reps. So the most I've ever done is 170. So let's jump up to 170. I'm ready to jump up. 170 for 10 reps. Let's do 180 next. Oh, I'm not sure if I just jumped up in the reps that I counted, but that was either 7 or 9. Well, I'm done here. It's time to move on to. Oh, man, you can barely see me. Oh, that's not gonna stay up. Oh well. I'll just stand right over here. Fuck, man, my head started hurting even more. But sorry, it's not a blood rush. Uh, I might be low on caffeine. Let's be honest. I've only had one monster today instead of my usual two. Not the best thing for you, to be honest, but I already cut back at some point. So, and that was really earlier in the day. I think it was around like, let's say noon. Uh, oh, oops. What is this? This is 80 pounds. I mean, it's not heavy, but because I just did the tricep thing earlier, this felt pretty good. I didn't record it, as you can see. I don't know why I put 8. We're doing 80 times 5. All right, so the most that I've ever done is 135. So let's jump up to 135 and just do as many as I can. The most I've done with 135 is 5 reps. So I'm sure I can beat that, right? Oh, boy. 2, 3, 4. Oh, fuck. All right, I beat it by 1 rep. Now I'm seeing 2 cameras here, so. Man, I need more water. I feel hot. Oh, man. So tomorrow's also the 4th of July. No, the 3rd of July. The 4th of July is in 2 days. It's going to be like last week for you if you're watching this. Uh, my girlfriend made, so I'm going to my buddy's house tomorrow to celebrate. My girlfriend made these strawberries that are red, white, and blue. They look pretty good. I think she made them out of vodka. Like she put the strawberries in a bowl of vodka. So the strawberries are going to absorb all the alcohol. Now, to be honest, I'm looking forward to going out and having fun, but I was at the same time like I do not want to go out. Like it'll be a good time, but I'm gonna be socially drinking, and it's just like that part's not really fun for me because just like I'm drinking this, and I'm not getting much of a effect from it. Like sure, I might get a little bit of buzz, but not really because I'm not gonna want to drink it much because I want to focus on my recovery for sure. It's just like if I want to go out, I want to go out and have a night where I'm just gonna like, all right, this is what's gonna happen. I want to make the most out of it and not really get fucked up, but drink more than just the social amount of drinks. You know, uh, I mean, I feel like that's gonna be more rewarding than a couple drinks here and there. My personal opinion, because a few drinks here and there, you don't have that much of a fun time. Like, what's the point of it drinking? Um, but when you're having a night out where you're specifically to go and have a good time because you're going to be there for a long time, then it's a better time. Like, for example, my buddy's getting married. We're going to Hocking Hills in like 3 weeks. There's probably a good chance that I'll be drinking, I would say, for a few hours, for a good few hours, because we're out in cabin for 2 nights. So, and my buddy's getting married, my best friend. So, of course. And then I would assume that the day before, if not the day of the wedding, there'd be more drinking. So, like, those are my 2 days that I'm planning on. Like, all right, this is going to happen. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I won't be disappointed. But like, my mindset is, all right, these are the days where I know I'm gonna be drinking more than just with socialites. So we're gonna be drinking to have like a better time, and that's when I like to drink. Like, if I go hang out with my buddies and we're just casually drinking, I'm like, I don't want this. I'm not getting buzzed. It's putting poison in my body for sure for no reason, where I'm not getting any of the positive effects. So I'd rather just not drink. I'd rather just wait out to the days where I know, like, this is the plan. We're gonna see where the night takes us because we're just gonna be drinking all day, you know. So like, if I'm going out to Nashville, my favorite place in the world, I'm fucking drinking. Like, the bars, the scenery, the live music. Like, yeah, I'm there to have a great time and drink. I'm gonna go to some bar downtown with my friends just to kind of hang out and watch fireworks. Sounds like a good time, let's be honest, but like, I probably won't have more than 4 drinks, and let's say an 8 hour span. So yeah, let's do this next set. Oh fuck, man. Oh. Oh fuck. All right, that's 2 more reps than last time. Actually, I fucked up. I'm so lightheaded right now. Like, these numbers aren't making any sense. The most I've done with 135 is 5 reps, so I'm not doing more than last time. I'm doing the exact same as last time. It's very disappointing. God damn it. I was really hoping that nap that I took earlier was going to be very beneficial because I was not feeling the best. Feeling very tired, and now I'm like drowsy. So I probably should have had that extra energy drink. And, since I'm not doing my favorite shoulder press today, I'm gonna go do some shoulders and just do a dumbbell shoulder press. Kind of focus on more on the stability muscles. Uh, kind of go heavy, but like at the same time, it's not going to be as heavy as the shoulder press. I mean, there's no way I can put a 115-pound dumbbell on either arm and press it as a shoulder press, a seated shoulder press. I can on the machine, but the biomechanics are slightly different. So yeah, I know I said that I was going to grab some dumbbells, but this is practically already set up, and this is already 45. But let's see how this feels. I actually don't know how low I'm supposed to go on this. Like, are my arms just supposed to reach parallel? Mm. Mm. Like, on a lower, that feels uncomfortable. That just the biomechanics on that just doesn't feel right. If it is right, I'm doing something wrong. Not gonna lie, I don't like the dumbbells that I have in my hand just because they look smaller than the other ones. But these are the closest ones. I don't want to drag the other ones all the way over here. Waste some energy, waste some time. But yeah, they're 40 pounds. They look lighter, to be honest, but they're not. They're still 40. Technically, I'm done with my workout. I do want to go ahead and do the shoulder press, but I'm gassed. I'm not gonna lie. I pushed myself pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, Mostly tired and I'm hungry. I have like one meal left that I still need to eat, and I got to go home and eat that. So, uh, man, this headache, man, it's just for whatever reason. I had an Advil this morning, and that didn't help out at all. I should have had a second one, but I only had one. They're the extra strength ones too, so that's the only reason why I only had one. I thought I was about to get pulled over for the second time this month. And I really do mean this. Well, actually, within a 30-day window, because it's a new month. But last time I got pulled over was I was driving to my parents for a cookout, and they literally pulled me over inside of my parents' driveway. And I mean, that's where I pulled over into because there was no like nowhere to pull over. It was only a two-way lane, like one way and then the other lane, like one-way lane, two-lane lane, whatever it's called. And there was no like room for me to actually pull over, so I pulled into my parents' driveway because that's where I was going anyways. But this time, I'm coming home from the gym, as you saw, right? And I get off on the highway, and then I notice a cop is right behind me. I was like, crap. So I'm doing my normal thing as I'm driving the speed limit, but I don't know when the cop got behind me. Don't know how fast I was going. I don't think I was going drastically fast, but I also like wasn't really paying much attention to the odometer, unfortunately. So there's some deniability right there. So uh, I wasn't purposely speeding, but also like it's one of those moments where you like kind of blank out and you're just kind of like in autopilot. That was me, but he didn't pull me over, thank God, because my insurance would have got up for sure if I got a second ticket in 30 days. So, anyways, I'm home. Also, you see right here, you see what's missing? I don't have my wallet. I realized it on the way to the gym, which means I don't have my license. So if the cop would have pulled me over, yeah, that would have been a bad thing. Yeah, I don't have it. So, like I said, thankfully he didn't pull me over. But today's workout was pretty decent. Um, I wish I did the shoulder press, but I had time from what it looks like. But at the same time, like if I exhausted myself on that machine, then I would not have been able to do as much as I would have on the other machines. So every once in a while, like I said, it's good to switch things up. Usually on my push days, they're pretty structured. The first 2 to 3 workouts are usually about the same. And then the other one's kind of like flimsy. I hate to say that, um, but because today was a little bit more structured in the sense of like time constraint and skipping the first exercise that I normally do, I had more energy to push myself. I did more on the other exercises because I had more energy. So it's a give and take situation. So overall, it was a positive experience today. I'm up, moving up in the world. But I got to get inside to eat, man. So please don't forget to tell me something in the comments. I don't know. If you know how to get out of a speeding ticket, you should leave that in the comment for sure. Uh,